Hello, I'm Dr. John Lindstedt, and I'm an assistant professor of cognitive science in the Department of Computer Science here at SUNY Oswego. I'd like to welcome you to this course, Information Storage and Retrieval. This course is primarily about the unsung side of information storage and retrieval, the unstructured data in the world. That is to say, search engines and how they work. There's lots of tutorials and courses for learning how to query an SQL database, right? Highly structured data. And there's a lot interesting there, but this course really is instead going to walk you through all the steps it takes to get the unstructured data available in the wild chopped up and processed into a useful information retrieval system. For me, the highlight of this course is being able to tell you my story of a very stupid, very successful Google search I once did about 10 years ago. For you, it's eventually being able to explain most of how that search works and why such a poorly constructed search actually succeeded. One of the core concepts in this course is the inverted index, which we'll get into after a couple of modules. For a variety of reasons, which we'll talk about, this is the gold standard of trying to chart what lives where in an unstructured data environment, like, for example, the internet, in a way that is flexible, fast, robust, and extendable. When you're done with this course, you'll be able to walk away with a better overall understanding of how a search engine like Google works. Not every single one of their tricks, but all of the major steps involved to get from start to finish, to get a results page in front of you. You'll also get a bit of programming practice by programming up functions in JavaScript, for which I provide HTML pages, so just JavaScript, that transform information in different ways along the way. Being this is an online course, the self-pacing it offers allows you to engage when you're feeling most focused, or, all the better, if you find your focus slipping, you can always rewind a lecture, pause it, go back on a programming demo, right? At times, this will allow you to focus on what you're currently interested in too. So for example, the programming assignments, they're gonna unlock as you go through the course, but you can choose to do them whenever you're ready to knuckle down on them, as opposed to just like trying to keep up with the schedule. In this course, we start with an overview of how a simple information retrieval system works, and then we go slowly from box to box in the system diagram, uncovering how each step works, how they work with each other, what sorts of structures are built along the way, that we build along the way, and ultimately how they all come together to form a complete, usable, simple search engine. And along the way, you'll work through guided programming exercises to see this stuff work from your own hands. You use information systems every single day of your life, and that's only going to increase as the years go by. This course opens the door to understanding not just the specific algorithms we discuss, but also extends you out into the idea that these are the sorts of algorithms that are always spinning all around you. And we're going to take a walk through one of them. It also might give you some extra things to try if one of your Google searches isn't going quite well enough, right? You'll understand it enough to know what to tweak. As your instructor, I like that I can just keep adding new concepts and ideas as I learn them. After all, the interconnected nature of information online is essentially the heart of the internet, and the internet is a really weird place.